これも人間らしくていいな。
悟空悟空孫
悟空
孫悟空さん
父さん悟空
あとは頼んだぞ。
Alright, so this is the 55% video on Tech UI. I just recorded this, but the worst part is the audio didn't save. Oh my god, that was so heartbreaking. That's the first time that's happened to me. Like, oh my god, the audio just didn't save, and that's the first time this happened to me. I'm just gonna get straight into this real quick because it's Tech UI. He's badass. He's like top 5 in the game. Like, he's great. And getting him turn 1 is great. If you don't get him turn 1, then I pray for you first off. Because his active skill sucks. It's turn 5. Not turn 5 from start of battle, turn 5 from start of his entry. So at worst, you could be getting him at slot 7 and getting him rotation 7, which sucks. But, yeah. His kit's pretty good, especially in base. When he's transformed though, whole different beast. Whole different beast when he transforms, like, oh my god. Like, Jesus Christ, he's just that good. Running superhero / tournament of power. I have 4 tournament of power characters, and then Beast and Gogeta. Soon this will be a full reps of Universe 7 team soon. In fact, actually, I could really just replace Beast and put UI as a leader skill, right? Because Ultra Instinct leads. Ultra Instinct does, in fact, lead. I think he does lead, Entrusted Will. And what else does he lead? He leads Entrusted Will and Realm of God. This is just Universe Survival Saga plus, what's it called? Plus Beast and Gogeta. I don't know why it took me so long to say that or think of that. It's just Universal Survival Saga plus Beast and Gogeta, which is really good. It's absurdly good, actually. What else? So there's no reason to not be running double of him, but I want to wait until the Easy A's of Team Universe 7 and, Team Universe 7, 17 Golden Frieza, and Tech Jiren. I want to wait for them to get their Easy A's before running a full reps of Universe 7 team. I'm not going to be using Jiren that much. I'm just going to use Jiren for like a showcase on a Universal Survival Saga team. Because Goku does lead Universal Survival Saga, not reps of Universe 7. It's just reps of Universe 7 is a better team because it has the better units. And in my 55% showcase, I went on about how AGL, UI, and Blue Evolution have terrible key problems. They do. I do have terrible key problems, but like if you have a rotation like this, where you don't care about winning, you can just put him in slot 1, above Beast, and hope he doesn't die. And yeah, you could very easily do that. But personally, I play to win, so I always put Beast in front, so that AGL UI doesn't really get his build up for key from dodging. So that's just my experience because I want to play safe and not die. Wow, this is the most I've talked in a single rotation because I have a little bit to catch up on. Because normally I just stay quiet whenever he's not on rotation, but I've been yapping so much. I'm going to shut up in a second so y'all don't have to deal with the yapping. Okay, so this is pretty alright. He launches an additional super at 24 keys, so that's good. And then I don't want him to I don't want him to get 24 key. Because why don't I want him to get 24 key? Oh yeah, I want to hold back here. Even though this phase is tanky, I saw when my failed recording that Tech UI absolutely curb stomps this phase when he transforms. Like, it's not even funny. He was at like a couple of bars of HP. I thought, we'll get this done next rotation. No, he just shredded with counters. shredded with counters. Like, holy shit. UI is such a good unit, especially if you get him turn 1. So, yeah, we're gonna have... Oh, yeah, we also have Cell Max. Cell Max came out today, and the movie Boss Rush. But so did Supreme Battle Spectacle for Universal Survival Saga, so that's gonna be fun, too. Because now one of the hardest fights now in the game. So, I'll probably make a video on each of those, and then just do their missions later. Like off camera, because like I like playing this game by myself. Even though I like making YouTube videos, it's not how I normally like to play the game. Like I like playing it in silence, thinking in my head, because like talking out loud, not really one of my strong suits. Never really has been. But alright, I'll just skip this rotation, and I'll come back whenever. Whenever we're back with Tech UI. Okay, so you guys can get your Gogeta animation, which I don't think I've played that on the channel actually. I think I played Broly's, but not Gogeta's. So we'll get our patented Gogeta animation first. Alright, and then now we get the only thing that matters, whole showcase. I'm still recording audio, right? Yeah, okay, I am. Alright, just making sure. Okay, so now we can see how much shreds. How much attacks is he doing in Slot 1? Damn, he's not doing much attacks in Slot 1. That's unfortunate. Well, now that we can see just how good he is, I don't know why I did that. I'm trying to do the other thing. That's what I was trying to do. Alright, so now we can just see him absolutely fuck. Like, damn. Like, nobody's doing it like UI, except Jiren, maybe. Jiren's probably the only one who does it like UI, but anyways. I present to you the greatest fucking thing to have ever existed. Like, this guy is just... There's nothing bad about him, like, come on. Like, damn, like, the only bad thing about him is his active skill. And that's because it sucks. Like, look at this shit. Is he gonna crit? 6 mil. Oh my god, yeah. Bro, the 4 million crit counter. Holy shit, that mind, bro. Come on, crit. Crit again. Please. Bro, see what I mean when I say he shreds? He shreds. Well, that's the showcase. We just immediately shredded that phase. That phase sucks, but I think this is a good place to like showcase off some characters really quickly, like nothing too bad. We need to get into the passive skill real quick. I'll do that. Actually, I'll do that. I'll just do that. Wait, why do I need to use stamina for this? That was weird. Anyways, this guy's passive skill. Let me pull it up on the wiki here. Activates entrance down animation. Key plus 4, attack and defense plus 77% for 7 turns. So that's his intro. And then attack and defense plus 77% for 4 characters from turns when there's another Universal Survival Saga category ally on the team. That's also a separate intro. Key plus 7, attack and defense plus 200%, great chance of performing a crit. Great chance of evading enemy attacks, including super attack. Reduces damage, RC by 15%, and gains an additional 35% damage reduction whenever he sees an attack for that turn. Guards all attacks within that turn after receiving an attack, and then he launches an additional super after evading an attack. He launches an additional attack that has a great chance to become a super as the second or third attack of the turn. And whenever he transforms, let me pull him up real quick. Great sparking zero reference, by the way. I kind of like how great that is. Attack and defense plus 300%, ki plus 7, attack plus 59%, evades all attacks for 1 turn, and then plus 10% evasion chance to allies for his first turn up. Ki plus 3 up to 12 and chance to perform a critical hit and evading enemy's attack plus 20% up to 77% which each attack performed. Counters with tremendous power after evading an attack, which that is broken. Reduces damage received by 20% and plus 40% after getting hit within that turn. Guards all attacks after receiving an attack, and then plus 91% attack chance of critical hit and evading, plus 20% when HP is 50% or less from start of turn, and guaranteed launches an additional when ki is 24. Yeah, this guy is very broken. One of the most broken characters in the game. The only thing that holds him back is his active skill. But other than that, really great unit. Probably a must run. If you don't have him, keep summoning. Worldwide's coming up though, but I don't really care about that, to be honest. I just hope it's a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. But anyways, see you next video.